Everyone says that if you want to buy a house, you should wait for the warm weather of summer. It feels right, doesn't it? More homes pop up on the market and the days are longer for house hunting. But what if I told you that waiting for summer 2026 could cost you conservatively $20,000? This isn't a scare tactic, it's a real number based on current market trends. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the data that proves this quiet part of early 2026 is a buyer's window of opportunity that's about to slam shut. We will break down exactly where that $20,000 figure comes from. The belief that spring and summer are the best times to buy a house is one of the biggest myths in real estate. More homes listed for sale means more buyers, and more buyers lead to brutal competition. This year, that competition is set to intensify. For the last 18 months, many buyers have been waiting for mortgage rates to drop. Now the market is signaling a change, and those buyers are about to flood back in. If you wait for summer, you'll be jumping into the frenzy right along with them. The big story for 2026 is a slight thaw in affordability. While no one expects a return to ultra-low rates, forecasts suggest rates will average around 6.3% or 6.4% this year. That's an improvement from the higher rates of 2025. This dip is a green light for sideline buyers. Even a small improvement in affordability can trigger a surge in demand. The National Association of Realtors (NAR) expects a 14% jump in home sales this year because of it. Right now, during winter, sellers are motivated and competition is thin. You have time to think and negotiate. Fast forward to summer and you'll be just one of many offers, likely pushed into a rush decision. Any leverage you had as a buyer will vanish. The second reason to act now is inventory. Buyers currently have more choices, with housing inventory up about 20% compared to last year. This gives you the power to be selective. However, this advantage is temporary. While inventory is up, it's still not back to pre-pandemic levels, and new listings won't keep up with the coming demand. As buyers return this spring and summer, that extra inventory will be absorbed quickly. Buying now means you get the best selection before everyone else starts their search. If you're finding this data-driven breakdown helpful, hit that like button. It tells the algorithm you want more fact-based content that cuts through the noise. Let's break down the math. The $20,000 cost of waiting comes from two key factors: price appreciation and the loss of negotiating power. First, the prices. Forecasts for 2026 vary, but let's conservatively estimate a 1.5% increase. On a median-priced home of $400,000, that's a $6,000 price hike by summer. Now for the bigger piece, negotiation. In today's slower winter market, buyers have leverage. It's reasonable to negotiate 2 to 3% off the asking price. On that $400,000 house, getting just 3% off saves you $12,000. When summer arrives, that negotiation power evaporates. Instead of saving money, you could find yourself in a bidding war, paying over asking price. So let's add it up. You miss out on $12,000 in negotiations and the house is already $6,000 more expensive. That's an $18,000 swing, and in competitive areas, it can easily exceed $20,000. In summary, waiting for summer means facing a flood of new competition, fewer homes to choose from, and realistically paying around $20,000 more for the same house. The market rewards those who act on data, not just on what feels right. The quiet winter months of 2026 offer a clear financial advantage to buyers ready to act. That window is open now, but it's closing fast. What are you seeing in your local market? Are you feeling that pressure build? Let me know in the comments. If you're ready to stop waiting and start building a strategy, there's a link in the description to book a free consultation with my team. We can help you analyze your situation and determine if acting now is the right move for you. Thanks for watching.